All right, so how do you make sense of this script? How do you create this video? What is this thing going to do? How do we get it done? So that's what I'm going to cover in this. It's very simple, and I realize that people have a strong challenge when it comes to creating the webinar video or the sales video, or what I call it an offer amplifier video, or the VSL, video sales letter, all the same thing. It is a video that sells your service and your business to the people that need it, right? Or want it. And so what I got here is a much easier way to do this. And I know that this is going to make things so much easier for you and make things just so much faster. And honestly, this is a script and a power play on this type of video that is responsible for 100K months. So we know it works. It's a proven formula, and it's very easy to have completed. So the premise of this is basically, instead of you having to be a artistic genius when it comes to describing what it is that you do and who you do it for, because a webinar, offer amplifier video or VSL, it's artistic. I mean, it's kind of like writing a song. So it's not very easy for a lot of people, and I understand that, and that's why I've been working pretty hard to figure out how to do it this way. So what's going to happen here is we're going to have this intro here, as you can see in the blue, and then the outro here. And those things are just going to be stapled onto the back, or they're just going to be sewn on to the middle piece, which is the interview case study. So if you have customers, or if you have somebody that has gotten great results because of what you offer or what you deliver to them, this is going to be the best thing that you could possibly do. Now, I've got some notes down here I'm going to go over with you. But in the beginning here, it's basically like, hey, I'm Mike, and I'm helping this niche solve this problem using this framework, model, system, blueprint, formula. So just pick one of those things. You don't want to just say, if you're doing martial arts, you don't want to just be like, with martial arts, because then it's like, oh, okay, cool, heard about that, right? What you want to do is, like, for me, it's like, hey, I'm Mike, and I help business owners get more customers by doing less using my automated inbound, student generation machine or client generation machine. They go, well, what is that? I want more business. I want more customers by doing less. So what is that? And then I would be like, so in this video, I'm going to show you a short interview about how we got this person these results in this time period. Okay. And that person that we're going to be talking about is the client that actually did get great results because of what you offer. And then you're going to say, so what we're going to do is we're going to explore what we did and how we achieved this result so quickly, or so easily, or so inexpensively. You can pick one of those, and listen, all of these things here, you can modify it so that it fits your product and service, or fits your offering. And then it'll be like, so I'm going to come back on after this quick interview, and I'm going to let you know exactly how to enroll in that same exact program if you're interested in learning more about how we can get you the same results. So then it cuts to the interview. Now down below here, you can see questions to ask in the interview. Literally just have the person that you got results for sit down, and you're going to just have them on video. If you've got a video person, use the video person, or you can just use your phone and just take the video that way. And then you just want to be like, hey, hi, could you let us know a little bit about yourself and what you do? Okay, and just keep it short and sweet. And then before working with us, what problems did you have, or what were you struggling with, or what challenges were you dealing with? What made you decide to work with us instead of someone else? The answers to all these questions are going to be basically covering all the objections anybody would ever have that would be thinking about working with you anyway. And you're going to get gold out of this. You're going to know exactly how to create ads, exactly how to do follow-up emails. It's pretty awesome. Next thing, what made you, so did you find anything about working with us particularly helpful and effective? Okay, so they're going to get into the nitty-gritty of why this was so awesome. Question 5, what have been the results of implementing our program, our product, our service? What was the outcome that they got? What has changed in your life since you achieved this success? And just let them answer, because what you're going to do at the end here is you're basically going to go in and we're going to clip out the ums and the ahs and the pauses and things like that. And then we're going to just sew it all together. And when they watch this, a person that's probably similar to them, getting through all the challenges, objections, and then getting the outcome that they're looking for, you can imagine how this would be very persuading and persuasive, okay, to getting the sale, okay? And then if you hadn't taken action and joined our program, where would you be right now? In other words, if you wouldn't have gotten with us and you didn't get the solution, where would you be right now? Okay. What advice would you give to anyone on the fence about working with us? So the reason we ask all these, and we may not include all of them, some of them might be answers that weren't really as fulfilling as we wanted them to be, but we will have enough there that the person that is watching it that is similar to them will go, gosh, I think this is a good fit, right? And we'll have very good follow-up video stuff that we can do in the follow-ups, because we can break these out and use those in the follow-up emails. Look what, Sally was doing before she got with us, or, Jim was doing before they got with us, or their child, or etc., whatever. And then we can put those into the emails, and you can also ad lib onto them. So it's like, get this, the black part here in the middle of this diagram. It's like, get some good gold chunks and nuggets that answer the objections or the, I wonder if it does this kind of stuff. And then you can always bolt on the intros and outros. Because after you get this interview case study done, then you can just be like, well, listen, thanks for taking the time to listen to that case study. Now, if this resonates with you and you're interested in getting the same results as the customer client that you just watched, then you just need to book a time and a date and speak with us below this video. You can do that, and you'll just answer a few questions, and then we'll jump on that call and see if this is a good fit for you, or you can come on down and we can check it out together and see if we're going to be a good fit. So just please fill out a few questions, and we'll get you on a call to find out how you can achieve the same results as the client. Or, hey, book a time, come on down here, and we'll check out what's going on. And that's it. Okay, and so there will be a button below the video, and they can just click on that. It'll take them to a booking form, and then they can just answer a few questions like, why do they want to do this? What have they tried before that didn't work? What are they expecting as an outcome? Are they ready to invest in getting results? Questions like that, they're going to help you realize this is a tire kicker or not. Okay, so again, we open up with this intro. Here's who we are. Here's who we help. And here's the problem we solve for them, and here with this type of thing. And then we're like, so, hey, we've got an interview here of somebody that was with us, and they got these types of results in this time period. And then we're going to explore what we did and how we achieved these results so quickly and easily and inexpensively, or whatever you want to put there, just so it's, in business, we're either getting somebody a result faster, cheaper, or easier, right? So, it's one of those. And then you're going to let them know, hey, after this case study, this interview of somebody that got great results that you're wanting to get, I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to show you exactly how to enroll in that same program so that you can get those same kind of results. So the big thing that you've got to do now is you literally just want to ask these 8 questions here to your best prospect. I'm talking about the one that's like, oh my God, I love this so much. This was the best program, blah, 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 blah. We've gotten the best, the person that's fanatic about it, okay? And then we're going to do the outro, and then we'll just bolt that on, and you're good to go. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Otherwise, this is so much easier, so much faster, and truly, nothing beats a good old-fashioned customer success story. So hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.